Hey guys, follow-up video on my 2000 Tundra with the Fox installs. Um, I got the Fox 2.0 coilover struts installed, upper control arms with the ball joints pressed in, and lower control arms pressed in. This truck rides and handles like a badass. I don't know if you can tell, but the front is about an inch taller than the rear. I measured it from the tire to the wheel well. It's about 10.5 inches up front and 9.5 in the back. So I have to get a spanner wrench and loosen up the nut on the bottom to actually lower the front. But no big deal. I got to go back to the shop after 200 miles to make sure my alignment's in check and everything's okay. But overall, like the struts fucking absorb potholes and dirt roads like a motherfucker. I'm telling you, man, these things are insane. They're stiff, they're sturdy, they're durable, they're beefy as fuck. I would definitely recommend these over stock, over Rancho, over what else is on it. I was talking to Fox and they said Fox, King, and Icon are pretty much the same, like, development and like quality materials, but just because well, they said like quality and pricing is about the same. Icon, King, and Shocks, or Icon, King, and Fox. But I mean, these handle like a motherfucker. I'm telling you, these are great. I can probably run bigger tires with these because there's quite a bit of more clearance, but I don't want to because there is more space. Like when I had the stock suspension, my tires would scrub if I would turn it tight to the right or left, and then I would hit a bump. It would actually compress, and the tire would actually scrub on the back of with the wheel well. But with this, I can actually turn it tight and hit a bump, and it wouldn't scrub anymore. So if I do run a bigger tire, I'll just keep running into that same issue. But these tires handle great. I mean, they're big enough. I don't want these monster truck tires, because if you do that, then it's just going to be more weight and wear on the differential and the gears, and eat up your gas mileage, and it's going to be horrible. But yeah, I do have some 5-inch LED fog lights or spotlights that I want to install when I go back to get this truck checked up. But after that, I probably need to get a new time belt, because I think the 2UZ FE, I know a lot of these engines have like a ticking issue. Everyone says it's the lifters, but I swear it might be the timing belt, because like if I stand in the middle and I'll hear it on the left side, so I'll go to the left and I'll hear it in the middle of the engine, but then I'll go to the right, hear it on the right side, and it'll still be towards the direction of the center of the engine. So I swear it's the timing belt that makes the timing possible, or not timing, but everything else. But I mean, other than that, I mean, just regular maintenance. So I mean, not too big of an issue. But I give these shocks. Oh, as for the rear shocks, those didn't fit, because when I ordered them, they were meant to a 0 to 1 inch lift, but because I have a 4.5 inch lift, those shocks were 4 inches shorter. So, but because I have the Tough Country shocks, because those are specified to a 4.5 inch lift, these work perfectly. And the guy said that, I mean, you don't need to replace them with the Fox shocks, and Fox doesn't even make them with that size lift. So, I talked to him and they said I have to either run a Icon shock, or just keep it the way it is and save the money. Now, like I said before, Fox, King, and Icon were all the same, is what the guys said to me. I really don't trust mixing up the brand items, because different different drivability on different materials would be kind of not incoherent, but just different overall. But I guess I'll just stick with what I have, and it works great. Alright, we'll see you guys later. That's my update.